New information on a prostitution ring that stretches across several Bay Area counties. Now, we first told you last week about the ring that's operating out of massage parlors and even one barber shop. 5 people have been arrested so far, and authorities announced today that they are now looking for a 6th person. We also learned today that 10 victims have been rescued from this human trafficking situation, but authorities believe many more are still out there. As Fox 13's Ariel Placencia reports, the state just launched a new task force to help track them down.
What we found was a fully functional, highly organized international human trafficking operation based here in Hillsborough County and Manatee County.
And the woman behind it all, authorities say, was Lena Payne. She's accused of using her massage parlors and even a barbershop as fronts for a prostitution ring that stretched from Tampa to Bradenton and Sarasota.
I will give Lena credit for one thing. She was a heck of a bookkeeper. Very good for us, very bad for her. The evidence is voluminous.
On Thursday, the FDLE, Florida Attorney General, and 3 local sheriff's offices released more details about this case that was also investigated by the newly formed Florida Human Trafficking Strike Team. This group of specially trained individuals
were able to determine that during the course of the last decade, over 117 victims have been cycled through her businesses.
Documents show Payne traveled to Venezuela and Colombia and brought women back to the Bay Area. She promised them work to pay off their travel debts, only to force them into prostitution.
That's somebody's daughter, that's somebody's sister, that's somebody's mother.
And Payne's own family helped her run this operation. Her boyfriend, her son's father, and an employee have all been arrested.
These victims were living within the commercial sex businesses. They had no accessible modes of transportation. Their food and meals were brought to them. They could not leave.
Payne was arrested last week after investigators say she tried to leave the country. And this week, a judge denied bond. The new strike team is now looking to arrest a 6th person, Sandra Garavito, and will continue their search for more victims.
They sold them for sex. They took away their identification documents, and they shipped them from one location to another to profit.
Ariel Placencia reporting for us there. Now, we also know that victim advocates are part of the new strike team, and some of the victims involved in this case are already getting help. Additionally, investigators said they will also be interviewing the men who showed up at those massage parlors and paid for sex.